Good morning. This is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts. You have to forgive my voice. It's going in and out. I'm talking better than I was earlier today. I'm continuing on with my organization because it's about all the energy I have. Please forgive my voice. I'm really sorry, but you know, a maker's gotta make, and sometimes a maker's gotta clean, and that's where I'm at with my room. As you know, I filmed after several days of cleanup my craft room, and you could see it was kind of a mess. So I am totally reorganizing everything. I'm getting things like again, and so I want to go through this drawer. It has collage sheets, rice paper, and art paper, and it also has some of these papers in it. So I'm going to be putting them into these plastic sheets. Now, if you get these that are snap top, you want to get them with this little extender on the bottom so that they will hold more papers without crinkling them up. And this one measures, let's see. The first batch I bought did not have this, and I tried putting all my digital purchases into the, each artist's digitals into their own thing, and because it didn't have this, it didn't work. So these are probably about 13 inches by 10. So, and these have the snap. Now, they also have that little extender up here so that you can, expand the file. Or I guess that's what they are, an expandable. Those go with my art papers, which, here's one. I'm going to put that with that. That is a specialty paper. I'm going to put it there. Let's just empty this and see what we have. I'm going to take it over here on my lap. Oh, a little tiny bag. That definitely doesn't go in there. I have all these Tim Holtz ones. Oops, this one just fell out. They fall out if you lose the caps, and I tend to lose the caps. Whoops, there goes one. See? So these are, I guess they're collage papers. They're kind of like a, I don't know. They call them collage papers. Here is a bunch of these. Let me just pull it out here. The only way we're going to get to it is if I just get them out here. Tracing paper there. Okay. That's them. Oh, it's cold in here today. I am pajama crafting this morning. I did not feel like getting dressed. So this is going to go in my vellum box. And I have some vellum over here. These are things I have for collage art. This came out of a cookie box, and I thought, oh, how cool. That'll make a good page thing. Here's some more of this paper. Oh, little vellum. Vellum. let's gather these vellums and get them in a pile because I have a file started for them already. That can go over there. Specialty paper. Ah, napkin. There's that bird again. He hasn't found his home yet, but pretty soon. Okay, so I know those are going to go with vellum, so they go back there. I have specialty paper like this that comes in the 8.5 by 11 in a little cubby right next to me here. So I'm just going to slide those in there for right now. Okay, so let's see. I don't care if that stays that direction. If I can kind of straighten them out, I will. But these are handmade paper. And I love them, but I never use them because they're always at the bottom of the drawer. Oh, I had some of this. I love this stuff. It's got a print in it, and it's kind of like a rice paper maybe. But I'm going to put it with this specialty paper. And I'm going to keep it because it's a nice piece. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? I bought these at a craft store that was going out of business. So I had quite a few of them. And then I buy a lot of my papers at, I have to think about what it's called. I'm sorry. Let me think. I'll think of it. These are rice papers. Okay, I'm going to put those over there for right now. These are rice papers. Oh, another beautiful vellum. Rice paper. I don't know if these will fit in that. This is handmade paper that I used to wipe off some paint. Rice paper, vellum. Oh, this is a beautiful piece of paper I got from a friend of mine, Edna, and she saved it for me. She had some stuff that was wrapped up in it. But isn't that pretty? So I have that saved. Definitely. This is handmade paper over there. You can see where I cut my paper up. There we go. Oh, handmade paper. Rice papers. I love rice papers, but I shouldn't buy any more. Okay, let's see if they'll fit in one of these. I sure hope so. Yes. That will fit fine. This one's a little wide, but that's the beauty of these folders is it can actually kind of fold it over and it doesn't really bother it. So there's that one. Let's put this handmade paper in here. These were 12 by 12 sheets. Now, I do have some, oh, that's a 12 by 12. I have some that are folded, and they came from that store I'm trying to think of the name of right now. Like this one. I'll think of it. It'll just take me a little while. But I have lots of these. And they came in big, long rolls. And I took them off out of the rolls. They were rolled up and then put inside tubes. So I took them out of those and put them in my drawer initially. But now they need to get folded a little bit further so that they will go in this package, I hope. Looks like I'm going to have to fold it a little bit further. There we go. This is a beautiful handmade paper here. I love it. It looked like clouds. Vellum. Handmade. That's a rice paper. This is another one of those that came in the tubes. Same way here. Beautiful, isn't it? Mulberry papers. I get these from Mulberry Papers and More store. That's a piece of artwork, so it goes over in the art. Handmade paper. Oh, well, this is wallpaper. That doesn't go there. I don't have much wallpaper, but I did just recently purchase some. Isn't this beautiful? It's awesome. I love it. I've got to start using these. I think they'd make great book covers. Oh, this one is so... I love the back of this one more than I like the front. Isn't that beautiful? When I was doing a lot of mixed media, I would use these papers. And they always look so good in a piece of artwork. We'll have to do some of that. Playing with paper on mixed media. Now, let's see if that'll fit. Yeah, it should. We might have to get 2 of these for this stuff. This is another one. Look at that pretty one. Isn't that gorgeous? I wonder how it would do for, you know, making a cover on an album, on a, sorry, journal. Let's fold it that way. And then we'll fold it that way. I'm trying to put them into the back. There we go. Oh, that one is a deep purple, isn't it? Gosh, I gotta make my boho journal. You know, I've been wanting to make one for a long time. Look at this one. But I haven't because I'm just too unsure of how you're supposed to do it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I left this to the inside because I didn't want it to pick up dust and all kinds of goodies. But yeah, so much to do, girls and guys. Going to have to fold it one more time. Okay, now I think that's enough in that one. So let me make another one. Here we go. These will all still go back in that drawer, but they will go, these pouches will go in the drawer. And then when I want to use something out of it, I just have to pull paper. Now there's two of them here. Look at this one. Oh, it's so pretty. Can you see all those? It's gold, little gold pieces in it. Like, I don't know, kind of like, I don't know. Look at this one. I'll give you a close-up view. Okay, now here's some more 12 by 12s. These all came from the scrapbook store that was going out of business. Let's see. These are going to be too big just to fit in there, so I'm going to go ahead and fold them in half like this, and then we'll see if they'll fit. Yes, they will, that way. Oh boy, we need to use these guys and girls. But, you know, now that I'm getting much better organized, things will be easier to use because I'll know right where it's at. And I won't have to be searching through so much piles of paper and trying to figure out where it's at, you know. Gosh, you waste so much time. And I don't know about you, but as a crafter, excuse me, I'm getting ready to cough, so I apologize if I do. As a crafter, wasting time can mean wasting your immediate inspiration. So it can kill. It can completely knock out your inspiration when you're searching. Excuse me, I got a cough. Oh, I'm going to cover the mic. I am so sorry. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, those are actual leaves and straw and stuff in there. It's just so awesome. This almost looks like the straw paper, but it's thinner. Now look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? See how holy it is? Let's see. Yeah, it's still going to have to get folded. It's a little more fragile. And there's a blue one. Here's a brown one. And here's one. Now, here's this one. Look at this. That's the back. This is the front. And the front has a lot of texture on it. The back's fairly smooth. But when you feel it here, it's got a rougher texture to it. Very beautiful paper. Same way here. It's just so fun. Oh, I want to use these on something. And here is another one. Green and yellow. Oregon ducks color. All right, let's get these in this envelope. I wondered if I'd end up with a couple of these. I have some more of this in one other drawer, so I may have to have a third package of this. Okay, I'm not going to seal these up yet because, you know, oh, here's this one. I'll put it with these. These are the rice papers. Rice paper. Rice paper. And what is that? I think that's kind of a rice paper as well. Okay, let's put these in here. And these are handmade papers that I got from somebody as a little gifty for buying something from them. Oh, wow. I've never opened it. Oh, how pretty. Look at that. Look at this one. Oh, my goodness. How beautiful. So these need to go in with the handmade papers. And if I put them between some pieces, I'll bet they'll flatten out a little better. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Okay, I've got them kind of flat. Let's see if I can get them in here. We'll stick them right in there. Okay. Whew. Got them. Rice paper. Okay, handmade papers. Just going to put these over here. And I'm just going to stuff this one in there. And this is a Hanchi paper. I don't know how to say it. That's what that other white one is right here. You can use it for all kinds of things, but I think it's mostly for like watercolor. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look it up. It will not fit inside there. See? So it'll have to just go in the bottom of the drawer. Now, all these beautiful Tim Holtz ones. I think it would be better if I could store them without the plastic around them, but I just don't see a way to do it. But I think I would use them more if they weren't in here. Wonder what happens if you roll it out and fold it up. Any idea? I mean, I don't know how much is on there, but it looks like a lot. Excuse me. So if I go to there and I come back this way and give it a fold, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just trying something. We're only trying it on one. But if it works, hey. If it works and makes the craft room work better, that's what we want. I know. Is this a sin? Scrunching Tim Holtz paper up into things like this? I don't know. But I think I would use it more if it was like this and I could work with it without it rolling off my table. You know how it is. We love our Tim Holtz stuff, and you know, we gotta buy as much of it as we want, because next year he might not have it. But I think I have enough Tim Holtz, unless he comes out with something really grand. I'm going to have to stop buying it for a while. You know, another thing that this might work on is to wind it up like a ribbon on the flat cardboard that would fit in these boxes, in these pouches. And there we go. Yeah, if we put them on those and flatten them out, that might be the ticket. So there's one. It's still a little bit long, isn't it? So I'm just going to fold this end in a little bit. And now it fits. Let's fold that end in a little bit too. The only thing that might happen is that it might just spread out all over the place. But I'm not likely to use it on a dress or anything like that, you know. I'm more likely to use it just in collage, so I could probably cut it the length of this and just stack them in there. But this is gone and this is gone, which means I've saved how much space? 7/8 of an inch there, but I've saved 1.5 inches here in my drawer. So I wonder if that's recyclable. No, this is. So what do you think? Will it work? Will it not? I think it will. Okay, so, and I just think maybe I'll use it more if I don't have these tubes rolling around, and if I don't have this rolling around. So that's what I'm doing. Now if I had a thicker piece of cardboard, we would try that. But I think this works. I think it's okay. I really am. I probably would be more likely to use it if it was cut into, you know, these 12-inch long pieces. Or perhaps if he just made a pack of 8.5 by 11s or 12 by 12s. It's clever that it's on a roll, but so how is everybody today? Excuse me. You can hear how I am. Yeah. So, what are you guys doing to organize your room? Anybody else organizing? I know Tammy Van Antwerp is organizing her space. Yeah, this is quite a process when you get into organizing your room, isn't it? You realize how much you let go. I'm a person that likes to keep like with like, and I will slowly disasterize my room and quit doing that as things start getting disorganized. Fold that one back under. So it feels good to start getting it reorganized. And when we do our final tour of the room, we will go over all of this, and I'll show you how it's organized, where it is, and how I put it all together, and what I'm doing with it, you know, all that stuff. So anyway, well, I'll let you go. I just wanted to check in with you and let you know what I was up to, and that I'm still kicking around out here. I'm just in the process of reorganizing my room, and it's a huge undertaking. But every once in a while we have to do this because we have to, you know, keep our businesses going. And sometimes part of that is being able to work at a faster pace, especially if you're making videos. Normally I would be making 3 or 4 videos a day, and then I would spend a day uploading them all to the YouTube and then saving them and, you know, getting all the information in them and stuff like that. It's a huge undertaking, and I just got to the point where I couldn't make any more than 1 video a day, and I was starting to feel really discouraged. So this is a way to solve that problem, to organize it. And sometimes you find that things that you used to love, you no longer love. They're not your favorite color anymore. They're not your style anymore. Stuff like that, and it changes so fast. But I will either put things for sale on my Etsy shop as a de-stash, or I may offer it up for free on YouTube if it's small enough to mail at a reasonable cost. So anyway, a lot of my stuff will go to, like paper and stuff like that will go to, like maybe we have a pre-kindergarten place here. I might take it to them or to some churches, stuff like that. And hey, this says Carroll College. I wonder if this is from Gail. This might be one of Gail's. Gail Augustinelli, is this one from you? I think it is. It's not mine, it's Gail's. Because Carroll College is under there. So she must have sent this in one of her packages that I bought from her. Well, how cool is that? I have got a Gail Augustinelli art. Woohoo! Okay. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. It's just time to organize. And, you know, I don't mind saying that I have to get rid of some stuff, and that you know, the lifestyles change, and people's tastes change, and you know, I went from just crafting and always making things with paper and journals and stuff to making mini albums on YouTube, and then the journal community came along, and wow, that is definitely where I want to be, is with the journaling, because I've been a journaler almost my whole life. I can remember writing when I was really small. Just writing, just for fun. Who does that? Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for listening to me and for organizing with me, and let me know if you're organizing your room, or if you have a video out of organizing your room. Any tips, I will take them, and I may even use them and announce it on my YouTube channel. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. See you all later. Love ya. Bye.